I really think the UFO from Black2 and White2 could be the very same UFO from the Scarlet and Violet Presents trailer. But before we get into it, here's the meme I made before realizing my discovery.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the f*** is that?
UFO? Flying castle? Or just a wishy-washy? I just got suggested this video from PaPaSea, and it goes over something very interesting.
You see this sprite over here? You might think this belongs to some sort of space war game or something like that, but no, it's actually from a Pokemon game. It's from Pokemon Black2 and White2. This is a UFO that is the psychic and electric typing that you can battle in the PokeStar Studios in one of their events.
This blew my mind. I knew exactly where I had seen it before. I mean, probably in Black2 and White2, but also in the skies of the Paldea region, looming over a lone Hippowdon as the player rides quickly towards the camera and away from the UFO. This is the map of the Paldea region, and within it, we find our location where the UFO is, right? In the trailer, you see this structure here, this tower that's submerged in sand, and we're either about here or here. Judging by the line of sight between these rocks, it should be here, but I think it's actually over here. But regardless, shooting our vision through here, we see this plateau and this mountain in the background that's kind of cut off on the edge of the trailer. But we see about around here somewhere, or maybe it's even behind the mountain, the UFO. What's interesting, or most interesting to me, about this area in particular, is it is the only area where there are windmills for generating electricity. Windmills or wind turbines, whatever you want to call them. And they're kind of like not right next to any particular city. Like there's a city here, a city here, a city here, a city here. So they're kind of in proximity to these places, but there's like no direct avenue, like there's mountains between all of them, right? So where is this electricity going? Well, obviously it's not all going to the Pokemon Center here. I think it's going behind this stone door and this big path, right? So this is the biggest path up a mountain in the entire map. The only one that compares is this ice path here, but it's kind of skinny and like there's nothing up here, right? Well, there's a gym up there, I guess. So you could get big machinery all the way into this mountain here, behind this stone door. And I call it a stone door because it's different colored, like it's not dark like the other cave entrance. If you see this one, it looks like there's different shadows going into it, and then it's real dark where the actual cave is. Whereas this is in complete shadow, so it should be completely dark, but it's more of just a brown color. So I think it's a stone door, or maybe an iron door, and there's something hidden behind it, and it could be, and this is just speculation of course, that there is some sort of liftoff point for this UFO out the backside of the mountain that we can't see through. And because the UFO is right here. That's just my theory. It's a weird one, but it could be true. When doing a simple rotate on the sprite and pasting it next to the trailer UFO, it actually looks very similar. But it's hard to tell. I mean, it's dark here and dark here. It's somewhat reddish, gray on the top, but it's hard to tell if it's actually the same thing. And I guess we'll never know, at least until the game comes out. Now, I could be wrong, and if you have any ideas what it could be, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. That's it for this video. I thought it was interesting, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Pokemon content, and until next time, peace. Here are a couple more angles of the desert and where the UFO is in comparison to like the different structures. The concept art map is different from what we see in game in the trailer. Like there's a little ridge on the left there that is not there where the plateau is and the UFO is. But that's all I got for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Almost forgot. I think this one's Vanillish, but it could be anything. Or a new ice Pokemon. What do you think?